Hi there. So this is the culminating performance project of the first, and maybe only, we'll see, virtual musical theater camp with the Greco Voice Studio. Couple thank yous before we go straight into all of these fantastic performances. First and foremost, I need to thank Alexis Carey and Natalie Carlisle, both students of mine, who were actually going to be voice fellows with Lutheran Summer Music, working with me this summer. We had to cancel our program because of COVID, but they actually teamed up and were coaches for this group of students. So they put in so much time and really poured out of their skill and heart and energy into these students. And I think we will all feel very, very grateful towards them. So thank you, Lex and Natalie. Thank you, Ben and Christina Krause, faculty colleagues of mine at Lutheran Summer Music, who were so gracious to record accompaniment tracks for the ones that you hear that are piano accompaniment. Really, really fun to work with such high caliber musicians. Thank you to the internet for the other accompaniments that you'll hear. Let's see. Thank you to a couple of our guest actors that came in and shared so generously stories of their careers and how they got to where they are and their values and advice for these students. Not to be outdone, this is the star of the show. Every day, this is the star of the show. She's a real diva, just like her dad. I know. Can't live with us, as I always say. Anyways, so guest actors who came in and shared with us this summer, Ivory Dublett and Nikhil Sabu, who were just extraordinary guests. And then finally, we had a team of donors who were so generous as to provide some scholarship money for a handful of students so they could participate. And actually that includes Lutheran Summer Music, who helped subsidize camp tuition for students who were either registered or have been past participants. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoy the fruits of the labor. I'm super proud. So each student is going to, each student is going to introduce themselves and introduce their process. We talked a bit about, we spent most of our time learning about how to analyze a theatrical solo for who am I in the story, what is the circumstance, who am I singing to, and what is the problem that I'm trying to get whoever I'm singing to address, if it's a pain that they need to ease or some sort of issue that they can actually do something about. And so we find that through researching the show that the song comes from. We get that from analyzing what the character actually says, and we believe that what they're saying is true. And so you'll hear every student introduce their song in the context of that process, and then they will perform. I am so proud of every single one. This was not an auditioned program at all. So it really is just absolutely incredible that the caliber of students that you'll see were involved. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Megan Berney, and I will be singing I'm Still Hurting from the last 5 years. Kaethe is at the end of a 5-year relationship with her partner, Jamie. During the marriage, they were constantly fighting, mostly because Kaethe was struggling with her acting career and Jamie's writing career was taking off. The marriage eventually ended when Jamie cheated on Kaethe, and feeling as though she got the raw end of the deal, and imagining that Jamie is probably doing just fine without her, she sings to an understanding friend to try to make sense of things and get some answers that might ease her pain. Jamie is over and Jamie is gone. Jamie's decided it's time to move on. Jamie's got new dreams he's building upon, and I'm still hurting. Jamie's arrived at the end of the line. Jamie's convinced that the problems are mine. Jamie is probably doing just fine, and I'm still hurting. What about lies, Jamie? What about things that you swore to be true? What about you, Jamie? What about you? Jamie is sure something wonderful died. Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie's got secrets he doesn't confide, and I'm still hurting. Go and hide and run away, run and find something better. Go and run the sun away, run away, like it's simple, like it's right. Give me a day, Jamie, bring back the lies, hang them back on the wall. Maybe I'd see how you could be so certain that we had no chance at all. Jamie is over, and where can I turn? Covered with scars, I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn, but that wouldn't change the fact, that wouldn't speed the time. Once the foundation's cracked and I'm still hurting.
My name is Smrithi Datta, and in the song First Time in Forever, it is shown that Anna has grown up feeling isolated and lonely because her sister Elsa has locked her out for the majority of her lifetime. And in the song, Anna explores the possibilities of having a future relationship that could pull her out of that darkness. As the coronation of the ball comes into the light, in Anna's own words, it's a chance to change my lonely world, a chance to find true love. Thank you. The window's open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 1,000 salad plates? For years I roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally they're opening up the gates. There'll be actual real-life people. It'll be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. For the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I won't be alone. I can't wait to meet everyone. Oh, what if I meet the one? Tonight, imagine the Calvin doll, fashionably draped against the wall, the picture of sophisticated grace. I suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair. I want to stuff some chocolate in my face. But then we laugh and talk all evening, which is totally bizarre. Nothing like the life I've led so far. For the first time in forever, there'll be magic, there'll be fun. For the first time in forever, I could be noticed by someone. And I know it is totally crazy to dream I'd find romance, but for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance.
Hello, I'm Hayden Cloudt. I will be singing Dancing Through Life from Wicked. Dancing Through Life is a song about Fiyero, who is trying to show his fellow peers and other people who are his age that they shouldn't focus on school and all these responsibilities, and they should just learn to let go, enjoy themselves, learn to dance through life. And so he takes them down to the Ozdust Ballroom, and he tries to show them to just let it go. Enjoy. The trouble with school is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stress in? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, and knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is fraughtless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're wearless, trouble is rife. Woes are fleeting, blows are glancing when you're dancing through life. Let's go down to the Ozdust Ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. We can dance till it's light. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down to the Ozdust Ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there, dancing through life down at the Ozdust. If only because dust is what we come to. Nothing matters, and knowing nothing matters. It's just life. So keep dancing through.
Hello, I'm Zimmerman, and today I'll be singing I Hate Men from Kiss Me Kate, and I will be portraying Catherine. Catherine isn't quite the pickle. Her father has decided that she must be married off for her younger sister, who is the most wanted bachelorette in town. Then a man named Patricio comes around, and he decides that he's going to make her into the perfect bride by making her compliant and willing and submissive. This, of course, is the exact opposite of what Catherine wants. So in this song, this is her sort of fight song, where she shows exactly what she wants, and she's not going to let any man change her for the way that she is. I hate men. I can't abide them even now and then. Than ever marry one of them, I'd rest a virgin rather. For husbands are a boring lot and only give you bother. Of course, I'm awfully glad that mother had to marry father, but I hate men. Of all the types I've ever met within a democracy, I hate the most they have laid with this man are bold and brassy. He may have hair upon his chest, but sister, so has Lassie. Oh, I hate men. I hate men. Their worth upon this earth I dinna ken. Avoid the traveling salesman, though a tempting Tommy maybe. From China he will bring you jade and perfume from Arabia. But don't forget 'tis he who'll have the fun and be the baby. Oh, I hate men. If thou should wed a businessman, be wary, oh be wary. He'll tell you he's detained in town on business necessary. His business is the business which he gives his secretary. Oh, I hate men. I hate men. Though roosters they, I will not play the hen. If you espouse an older man through girlish optimism, he'll always stay at home at night and make no criticism. Though you may call it love, the doctors call it rheumatism. Oh, I hate men. From all I've heard, a lonely bed from A to Z about 'em. If love is blind, then from the mind all womankind should rout 'em. But ladies, you must answer to, what would we do without 'em? Still I hate men.
Hi, my name is Christina Peterson, and I will be singing I Dreamed a Dream from Les Mis. What's happening in the story is that Fantine felt abandoned by the father of her child and then was wrongfully fired from the factory job she was working to support her child. Fantine is left then with a choice of becoming a prostitute and paying for her child's care, or losing her daughter altogether from the sickness she was suffering from. Her problem is that her daughter was ultimately dying. Also, her daughter growing up not knowing that she was loved. I am singing to her daughter Cosette, and the objective is for her daughter to understand that she was loved.
There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, the world was a song, and that song was exciting. There was a time, then it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, when dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. He slept the summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. How life has killed the dream I dreamed.
I'm Johanna Makela, and I will be singing On the Steps of the Palace from Into the Woods. In the show, this song is sung by the character Cinderella, and it takes place when she is forced to make a quick and difficult decision after being caught on the steps of the palace by the prince after running away from him at the ball. He's a very smart prince,
He's a prince who prepares, knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread page on the stairs, I was caught unawares, but I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. You think, what do you want? You think, make a decision. Why not stay and be caught? You think, well, it's a thought, what would be his response? But then what if he knew who you were when you know that you're not what he thinks that he wants? And then what if you are what a prince would envision? Although how can you know who you are till you know what you want, what you don't? So then which do you pick? Where you're safe out of sight and yourself, but where everything's wrong? Or where everything's right and you know that you'll never be long? Whichever you pick, do it quick, 'cause you're starting to stick to the steps of the palace. It's your first big decision. The choice isn't easy to make. To arrive at a ball is exciting at all. Once you're there, though, it's scary. And it's fun to deceive when you know you can leave, but you have to be wary. There's a lot that's at stake, but you stalled long enough, 'cause you're still standing stuck in the stuff on the steps. Better run along home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you pry up your shoes. Then from out of the blue, and without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe. And then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo. And you've learned something too, something you never knew, on the steps of the palace.
Hi, my name is Dumalag, and today I'll be singing Heaven's Light from Hunchback of Notre Dame. The character I'll be portraying is Quasimodo, who is just named the town's ugliest being, but at this point in the show, has been treated nicely for the first time in his life by a beautiful woman. He has no idea what he is feeling because he has never felt any kind of affection before, and in this song, he will be trying to cope with these complex emotions and try to figure out what they mean and if he should believe them. I hope you enjoy. Times out there, I've watched a happy pair of lovers walking in the night. They had a kind of glow around them. It almost looked like heaven's light. I knew I never know that warm and loving glow, though I might wish with all my might. No face as hideous as my face was ever meant for heaven's light. But suddenly an angel has smiled at me and kissed my cheek without a trace of fright. I dare to dream that she might even care for me, and as I ring these bells tonight, my cold dark tower is so bright, I swear it must be heaven's light.
Hi,
My name is Kaethe, and I'll be performing the song Meadowlark from The Baker's Wife. My character Genevieve is a young woman who lives in a small French town with her husband, the old baker. Her husband is kind and loving, but Genevieve has always dreamed of finding true love and adventure. She falls in love with a young man who can give her everything she's ever dreamed of, but she's torn about whether she should stay or go. This song is about her decision of whether she should stay and honor her commitment to her husband, or follow her dreams and let go with the man that she loves. When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of the meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind. An old king came and took her to his palace, where the walls were burnished bronze and golden braid, and he fed her fruit and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, "Sing for me, my meadowlark, sing for me of the silver morning, set me free, my meadowlark, and I'll buy you a priceless jewel, and cloth a brocade and crewel, and I'll love you for life if you will. Sing for me." And then one day the lark sang by the water, and the god of the sun heard her in his flight, and her singing moved him so he came and brought her the gift of sight. He gave her sight, and she opened her eyes to the shimmer and the splendor of this beautiful young god, so proud and strong. And he called to the lark in a voice both rough and tender, "Come along, fly with me, my meadowlark, fly with me on the silver morning, past the sea where the dolphins bark. We will dance on the coral beaches, make a feast of the plums and peaches, just as far as your vision reaches. Fly with me." But the meadowlark said no, for the old king loved her so. She couldn't bear to wound his pride. And so the sun god flew away, and when the king came down that day, he found his meadowlark had died. Every time I heard that part, I cried. And now I stand here starry-eyed and stormy. Oh, just when I thought my heart was finally numb, a beautiful young man appears before me, saying, "Come, oh, won't you come? And what can I do if finally, for the first time, the one I'm burning for returns the glow? If love has come at last, it's picked the worst time. Still, I know I've got to go fly away, meadowlark, fly away on the silver morning. If I stay, I'll grow to curse the dark. So it's off where the days won't bind me. I know I leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way. Before my past once again can blind me. Fly away.
is Jesse Navarro, and I'm singing Beautiful City from the musical Godspell. In this song, Jesus is trying to convince his disciples who have become apathetic and hopeless that they won't be able to do anything to make a significant impact in the world. In this performance, imagine Jesus speaking to his present-day followers who are discouraged, tired, and broken down by the injustices and troubles that are occurring in this world that seem to be overwhelming our communities.
Out of the ruins and rubble, out of the smoke, out of our night of struggle, can we see a ray of hope? One pale thin ray, reaching for the day. We can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city, not a city of angels. We can build a city of men. We may not reach the ending, but we can start slowly but truly mending, brick by brick, heart by heart. Now, maybe now, we start learning how we can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city, not a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. When your trust is all but shattered, when your faith is all but killed, you can give up bitter and battered, or you can slowly start to build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city, not a city of angels. Finally, a city of men. A city of men.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Ohm, and today I will be singing Perfect from Edges. And in this song, my character is trying to convince her boyfriend to stay with her even though he might be abusive.
It's true, I don't know enough, don't really get the stuff they say on CNN. I'll work, get so much smarter, I can try harder. If I mess up, I'll try again.
change, people grow. We rearrange, we let things go. I can be perfect, I could be perfect. Tell me what to do. I could be perfect for you. Listen, you were right. My friends were bad for me. Thank God you helped me see how fake they are. I know. And look, just like you said I should, I cut them out for good. I should have done that long ago. Now it's just you, and it's just me. Help me through, try to see. I can be perfect, I can be perfect. The other day your meeting ran too late, I went and ate. I just sat there on my own. The waiter watched me as I read my book. He gave that look like, how pathetic. She's all alone. I don't wanna be alone. Don't let me be alone. No one else can take your place. I am yours and you are mine. So don't tell me we need space. No, don't use that fucking line. Now you look me in the face. We are going to be fine. I will be perfect. I will be perfect. I will be perfect. I will be perfect. It's not hard to do. I will be perfect for you.
Hi, my name is Sophia Holloway, and I will be singing History of Rungas from the musical Kinky Boots. My character's name in the song is Lauren. Lauren is a worker in the main character Charlie's shoe factory, and she's just realized that she has a crush on him. Lauren's problem is that she doesn't want to fall for Charlie and get hurt again like she has many times in the past. So Lauren is indirectly trying to sing to Charlie, trying to get him to stop being so dang cute. I've worked super hard on this song, so I hope that you enjoy it. Oh no. You don't dare. Girl, I'm warning you. Oh. I think I have a crush. I can't. I think I'm falling for him. Oh no. Why not? Women have been making bad choices since the beginning of time. Are you gonna be another one of mine? Oh, used to think you were from outer space. Who's that bright-eyed guy in your place? You're kinda cute when you're not so shy. Oh, but I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. You used to be so a limp lackluster bore, but now you're changing into something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. fake? Why are they only nice when they're unavailable? Don't wanna be another star-crossed lover. We all know how that ends. I'm better off without him. We're better off as friends. Oh. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. Yesterday, no spark, no heartache in the lore. But today I'm feeling something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. Oh, oh, oh. The history of wrong guys. Chapter 1, he's a bum. 2, he's not into you. 3, he's a sleaze. 4, loves the girl next door. 5, loves the boy next door. 6, don't love you no more. Makes you insecure, makes you so unsure. He's so immature, loves his mother more. Or has a girlfriend named Nicola. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. I can see there's more to you than what I always thought. But I won't be burned anymore. Oh, oh, oh.
Hi, I'm Abby Demars, and I'm going to be singing Some Things Are Meant to Be from the show Little Women. In this song, Beth is singing to Joe and showing Joe all the things that life is for, so Beth, who is dying, can find peace in dying, knowing Joe is going to be okay. She needs Joe's acceptance in order to find complete peace before she lets go.
Let's pretend we're riding on a kite. Let's imagine we're flying through the air. We'll ascend until we're out of sight. Light as paper, we'll soar. Let's be wild up high above the sand. Feel the wind, the world at our command. Let's enjoy the view at Neverland, floating far from the shore. Some things are meant to be. The clouds moving fast and free, the sun on a silver sea, a sky that's bright and blue, and some things will never end. The thrill of our magic rides, the love that I feel inside for you. We'll climb high beyond the break of day, sleep on stardust, and dine on bits of moon. You and I will find the Milky Way. We'll be mad and explore. We'll recline aloft above the breeze, dart about, sail on with the windy ease. Pass the day takes hold of me. No matter what I do, but some things will never die. The promise of who you are, your memories when I am far from you. All my life I've lived for loving you. Let me go now.
Hi, I'm Lexi Cortles, and I will be singing A New Life from Jekyll and Hyde. This song is about a character named Lucy, and she's a performer at the Red Rat Club in London. She falls in love with this guy named Jekyll, and Jekyll warns her to run away because she is in danger. And having be urged to escape, she dreams of what her new life will be like, and she tries to figure out what she really wants. A new life, what I wouldn't give to have a new life. One thing I have learned as I go through life, nothing is for free along the way. A new start, that's the thing I need to give me new heart. Half a chance in life to find a new part. Just a simple role that I can play. A new hope, something to convince me to renew hope. A new day, bright enough to help me find my way. A new chance, one that maybe has a touch of romance. Where can it be? The chance for me. A new dream. I have one I know that very few dream. I would like to see that overdue dream, even though it never may come true. A new love, though I know there's no such thing as true love. Even so, although I never knew love, still I feel that one dream is my due. A new world, this one thing I want to ask of you, world. Once before it's time to say adieu, world. One sweet chance to prove the cynics wrong. A new life, more and more I'm sure as I go through life, just to play the game and to pursue life, just to share its pleasures and belong. That's what I've been here for all along. Each day's a brand new life.
Hi, my name name is Jackson Graham, and I will be performing Build the Wall from Shrek the Musical. In this song, they are on their journey back to Dumalag, and Shrek has just overheard Fiona telling Donkey that nobody can love a hideous, ugly beast. Shrek, his problem is that he has been suppressing his feelings about the world rejecting him for many years, and spending all this time with Fiona has kind of re-exposed him to that, and he has no idea what to do with the pain. His other is the world itself, and he just wants to be accepted for who he is. Why me? I'm gonna build me a wall. I'll make it 10 feet high. See you later, pal. Bye-bye. No one getting in. So don't you even try a 10-foot wall. I'm gonna build me a wall. I'm gonna disappear. What's the matter, pal? Am I not being clear? Can't you take a hint? Am I getting through at all? Just get out of here! I was told the world would despise me. So I should have known. I should have guessed. I thought those two might be different. Well, now I know they're just like all the rest. I'm gonna be what they want. I'm gonna be what they say. Hey world, I'll do it your way. You're looking for a monster. It's your lucky day. I'll be what you want. What a fool to think she might love me. I opened my heart and let her walk through. She wanted Prince Charming. I wanted my home back. How lucky both our wishes came true. Gonna build me a wall, a perfect place to hide. Hey world, stay on your side. The best way to conquer, they say, is to divide. Gonna build a wall, gonna be what they say, gonna harden my heart. Gonna build a wall.
Hi there, my name is Adria Hedrick and I will be singing One Day I'll Fly Away from Moulin Rouge. The show follows two lovers, Satine, a prostitute, and Christian, a playwright. They fall in love very early along in the story, but Satine knows deep down that she can't get too close with him because it'll interfere with her dream of one day escaping the life she's trapped in. The song is directed toward Christian, trying to make him understand that they can have a future together in order for her to fulfill her dream. I hope you enjoy One Day I'll Fly Away.
I follow the night, can't stand the light. When will I begin to live again? One day I'll fly away, leave all this to
yesterday. What more could your love do for me? When will love be through with me? Why live life from dream to dream and dread the day when dreaming ends? One day I'll fly away, leave all this to yesterday. Why live life from dream to dream and dread the day when dreaming ends. One day I'll fly away, fly, fly away.
Hi, my name is Maria Carlson, and I will be singing The Girl in 14G as performed by Kristen. This is a song about a girl who's just moved to New York, and she is so completely fed up with having noisy neighbors, and all she's looking for is a cozy place to live where she can find that peace and quiet that she's looking for. Just moved in to 14G, so cozy, calm, and peaceful. Heaven for a mouse like me, with quiet by the least, full pets are banned, parties too, and no solicitations. Window seat with garden view, a perfect nook to read a book. I'm lost in my Jane Austen when I hear say it isn't so. Not the flat below. From an opera wannabe in 13G, a matinee of some cantata, Wagner's ringing Traviata. My first night in 14G, I'll put up with Puccini, brew myself a cup of tea, crochet until she's feeny, 8:30, not a peep, except the clock tick-tocking. Now I lay me down to sleep, a comfy bed to rest my head, a stretch, a yawn, I'm almost gone, and do is what do ba do boo skilly boy do blip blip na 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 na. Woo! Now the girl upstairs wakes me unawares, blowing down from 15G, her reveille. She's scatting like her name is Ella. Guess who answers a cappella? Zoo-doo-doo, Floyd-a-doy. Zoo-doo-doo, Floyd-a-doy. I'm not one to raise my voice, make a fuss or speak my mind, but might I query, would you mind if, could you kindly stop? That felt good. Stop. 13, 15, 14G, almost unlikely trio. Not quite 3-part harmony. All day, all night, we're singing. Floyd-a-doy, Zeta-foo-doodle, Floyd-a-doy. Stop. Had my fill of peace and quiet. Shout out loud, I've changed my diet. Oh, because of 14G.
Hi, my name is Jillian, and I will be singing the song Pretty Funny from the musical Dogfight. This song is sung by Rose in the show after she comes home from a date that she was asked on as a joke. She feels broken and humiliated and undesirable. And she sings this song to the more vulnerable side of her that was torn to pieces and just broken down to try and return to the more unbothered, content version of herself before the date. Because she's been broken down on this date, she has to face the possibility that her negative thoughts of herself are true and that she's actually truly unworthy of love. Close the window, draw the curtain, hide the bright light of the moon, hang the dresses, ugly dresses. No one likes maroon. Wipe off all that stupid lipstick. Return the earrings to their case. Makeup won't make any difference. Still the same old face. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny you believe that it was real? Pretty funny. All disasters have an upside. You can find one if you try. You went dancing, you were dancing. You were dancing with a guy. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? Aren't you funny? Pathetically naive and desperate to believe you can always find some gold. just cruel. Shut the light off, turn the bed down. No more crying, don't you dare. You'll wake up sometime tomorrow and forget to even care. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? For a moment, he convinced me I could be pretty funny.
Hello everybody, so my name is Kate and I will be singing the song Before It's Over from the musical Dogfight. In this song, my character Rose has just been mistreated horribly by this soldier named Eddie. Eddie, along with some other soldiers, make a bet on who can find the most ugly and pathetic date, in their words, the biggest dog. I know, so harsh, so cruel, pain to the heart. Eddie chose Rose to bring to the dogfight, and Rose, having never stepped out of her comfort zone, considered this to be her first date. Whew. Then at the end of the night, she finds out about the bet. Then that very same night, Eddie, full of remorse, asks for a second chance. Rose in this song is trying to convince her scared self to step out of her comfort zone and start to really live her life. You know, like take action, move forward. Okay, bye guys. An awkward girl with her guitar, keeping to herself, Friday nights alone with the records on her shelf. A waitress pouring ginger ale and coke, someone you ask out as a joke. I've been that girl who fades away, accepting what I've got, stuck in what I am and everything I'm not. I've only seen this tiny world I'm in, where I can only be what I've been. See a world beautiful and strange, spinning off somewhere, saying meet me there. Look, look how fast it runs away, singing follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over. Before it's over. I can't go write another song. I'm too afraid to play or dream how things could change, but only see what's in my way. I can't go back to what I was before, now that I can see so much more. See a world beautiful and strange on a one-way track, and it won't come back. Look how fast it runs away, singing follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over. I never even knew a world was waiting. Somehow something awful made that world appear. Maybe this sounds crazy, but I'm happy that it happened. Happy that I came. Happy that I'm here.
so much to do before it's over.
Hello, my name is Ella Pike, and I will be singing Heart of Stone from 6. In Heart of Stone, Jane Seymour, one of the 6 wives of King Henry VIII, is trying to get him to love her as much as she loves him, and not just because she can give him an heir. Then, to make sure that her story is told correctly, turns to history and the world.
You've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way, and I knew a storm could come too. You'd lift me high, or let me fall. But I took your hand, promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. But something inside, it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. You say we're perfect, a perfect family. You hold us close for the world to see. And when I say you're the only one I've ever loved, I mean those words truthfully. But I know without my son, your love will disappear. And no, it isn't fair, but I don't care, 'cause my love will still be here. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. Soon I'll have to go. I'll never see him grow, but I hope my son will know he'll never be alone. 'Cause like a river runs dry and leave its scars behind, I'll be of stone.